Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Western High School. The roster for the Lady Wildcats. Number 1, Alisa Flores. Number 2, Lizette Cuellar. Number 3, Valerie Valdez. Number 5, Emma Mercado. Number 6, Valeria Castañeda. Number 7, Allison Rogers. Number 8, Lauren Garcia. Number 9, Cassandra Tirado. Number 11, Caitlin Rodriguez. Number 12, Kayla Torres. Number 13, Paola Espinosa. Number 15, Brittany Garcia. Number 17, Rachel Barbosa. Number 19, Leslie Lopez. Lady Wildcat coach, head coach Karina Nava. Assistant Pedro Martinez and Priscilla Cepeda. Number 0, Senior Ariel Amador. Number 1, sophomore Victoria Rolla. Number 2, Senior Gemma Moreno. Number 4, sophomore Audrey Escamilla. Number 6, Senior Brianna Gonzalez. Number 8, Junior Amaya Salinas. Number 9, Junior Emily Barrera. Number 10, Junior Jackie Rivera. Number 11, Senior Leslie Gonzalez. Number 12, Senior Madeline Ibarra. Number 15, sophomore Alia Santur. Ladies and gentlemen, coached by head coach Anissa Garcia. First assistant Judy Gonzalez, Monica Martinez, Roberta León, Cindy Zúñiga, and Gloria Gomez. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove all headgear for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Republic Complex. Terry Butler along with John Boswell here tonight for a telecast between the WHS Wildcats and the Wesco Panthers. And this is the second time they've met this year, John, and it's the second round, the first game of the second round. Should be a good match tonight.
Yeah, it should be a good matchup. Both teams have had some wins in the first go-around, and it'll be the last time these seniors play each other in volleyball in their career.
So this is the city championship, so to speak.
Yeah, the culmination.
Right now, both teams are kind of out of the playoff picture, but you never know. Like I said, this is the first game of the second half. Wesco winning 2 in the first half against a 2-5 record. Wesco East is 1-5, so who knows who might get hot in that second half of the season.
It could. You know, you got eligibility coming up.
Right, brand new district,
Yeah.
32-6A. I think everybody kind of agrees that Los Fresno is kind of the class of the district, but I'll tell you another pretty good team, San Benito.
Yeah, I bet.
They've got a real good team.
The one high school towns, Terry, are still pretty good at
Oh,
things.
yeah, I saw the enrollment figures on some of those today.
Right.
And especially in football, where San Benito and Los Fresnos has real high enrollments. And I think Brownsville Hanna has them too.
Yeah, Brownsville Hanna's still pretty big. I don't know about Rivera, but you know what? You can only play, volleyball 6 at a time.
But you know, in this district, it almost looks like in football that Westville High could be one of the small schools.
You know, I don't know the total number, but it will depend on who the teams are in the playoffs before you would know that. But I'm excited for a good one here. Coach Nava and Coach Garcia have their ladies ready to play. And here we go for volleyball.
Yeah, 2016, as the Panthers and the Wildcats getting ready to do battle. The libero for the Lady Wildcats again is Rochelle Cardosa, number 17. For Wesco High, it'll be number 0, Ariel Amador. And let's see who's going to actually serve first. I believe it's going to be the Wildcats who have drawn the first serve.
And here we come for KWES Sports.
Who do we got back there serving?
Looks like number 3.
That would be Valerie Valdez.
Yeah, it sure is.
And across it goes, a little bit high, a little bit too long. So the first point of the match belongs to the Lady Panthers as Leslie Gonzalez goes back for Wesco High.
It's hard to overcome unforced errors.
Yep. Serve comes across. The Wildcats are scrambling.
Maddie.
Yep, big hit, Maddie Ibarra and Jackie Moreno on that front line as they play a little defense here. Ilya Cantu brings it across. She had a big match the last time we did a game here. And blocked back at you by Maddie Ibarra.
Yeah, that was a big hit. I believe that was
actually Jackie Moreno, my bad.
Right.
But Jackie and Maddie play that front line. They do a pretty good job of it. But the point belongs to the Lady Wildcats.
Well, that ball came off of Leslie Lopez off of the block and out of bounds.
Paola Espinosa serving that time for the Lady Wildcats. Set there by Gabby Rivera. Lilia Cantu gets it across. Just Barrett got a little too much on it for East to handle it, and we're tied back up. I believe it actually 2-1, is it, or is it 2-2?
Lizette Cuellar just comes into the game for Paola Espinosa.
So the score registering 2-1 as the libero Ariel Amador was serving.
That's that lefty over there.
Yeah, that's Brianna Gonzalez.
Oh, that's going to be out.
And the ref was right there. What does he call? Out, I guess he does.
Yeah, it's out.
To keep it inside the white lines here tonight around the court. Wesco East has the black lines around their court, but Wesco High has some white lines. A little bit too long. That'll make it 3-1.
That ball was hit a little long.
Yep, actually 4-1. 4-1 game one. Remember, you have to have a score of 25 to win a game.
And win by 2.
And you have to win by 2, and you have to win 3 of those. Best 3 out of 5. Big hit put in that one is in.
Yeah, I believe that's number 11. That's
Caitlin Rodriguez.
Caitlin Rodriguez.
Yep. Caitlin's one of their better players.
Sophomore hit it down the line.
So we're going back to serve here. Looks like Valerie Castaneda.
It sure is.
Well, Valerie, number 6, does a lot of her damage. I remember the first time these two teams played, Valerie was tough at that front line. Gabby Rivera, the center. And Brianna Gonzalez had it blocked right back at her. And East has scored another point. Brianna's got that big left hand, but the East Wildcats got in the way of it, blocked it, made a good job of it. And East picking up the point here.
Nice serve.
Rivera again. Big hit. Jackie Moreno, or Maddie Ibarra.
That was Maddie, yeah.
Maddie and Jackie need to kind of trim their ponytails out a little bit. They both look the same from the back. Maddie back serving. As East tries to respond here. Oh, into the net it goes.
Yeah, that was, again, an unforced error.
Another point for Wesco High. They lead 6-3 here in first game. Both coaches are up talking to their players as Maddie brings it across to the libero, Cardoso. Wesco trying to recover here.
Yeah, that ball would have been out. Maddie realized it after she hit it.
Moreno kind of hit it backwards. Again, Amador digs him out. Big hit that time. Jackie Moreno gets the point. That makes it 7-3. Moreno, when Moreno's in the front, Maddie is usually serving when Jackie Moreno's up in the front.
That's what's happening.
Yep. And again, Maddie's serving. And East trying to recover here.
They had a scramble.
They finally got it across. Rivera with a set. And a big hit by Brianna Gonzalez. Unable to do anything that time. A couple of blockers up there.
Alyssa Flores had her hand on it, but she could not get it back over.
So that'll make it 8-3. And Maddie's still serving here. Oh, into the net it goes. There's an unforced error you were talking about.
Well, you know, in any sport, you know, if you have an unforced error, if you hit the serve into the net, that's an unforced error.
Well, you're familiar with the game of tennis because you've had a couple of girls that play the sport,
and a son,
that happens a little bit in tennis as well.
Yeah,
unforced
a lot.
errors.
Unforced errors.
The serve comes across. Wants to go right there to try to recover. Oh, blocked off the hands, and East has got it. Let's see where we go the other way.
Kayla Torres was the server, Terry, on that for Wesco East.
That was a big hit by Alyssa Flores that time, who just used a little finesse to get it back across and got the point.
And still serving number 12, Kayla Torres, a sophomore.
Yeah, she's a new one. We haven't seen her yet this year.
Yeah, Coach said she moved a couple girls up.
We know Allison Rogers is one of them.
Yes, we did.
Oh, there's a big block, but East trying to recover here.
Where's that?
Oh, right back at you. Gabby tried to stick it across there, but East was ready for her. Another big hit by number 1, Alyssa Flores. And back and forth we go. Good job that time by Flores again.
The reason they call it volleyball, Terry. This is great volley right here.
Right, yeah, we got a good point going on here. Oh, the big hit out of bounds. I think that was Caitlin Rodriguez, number 11. That's
yeah, I believe that's who
She was just a little bit too long that time. That'll make it 9-5. I think Brianna Gonzalez. Nope, that's Gabby Rivera back serving. My bad. That's Gabby. Just like first base.
Think big.
Oh, there's a bomber by the Panthers to try to get it across. Good job by Gabby just to push it backwards there. Oh, and a little miscommunication by one of the Lady Wildcats, and easy point for Wesco High. That'll make it 10-5, the Lady Panthers here in front of the crowd here at Sepulveda Complex. And across it comes. And they say it's in. Good job by Flores, I believe, again.
Right, that's off Panther hands, and that'll be Wesco serve.
Looks like Paola Espinosa is going to come in.
Yeah, Paola.
Paola?
Yeah, Paola.
Paola.
She won't get mad if you call her Paola.
Okay. Rodriguez on the serve.
Nice serve, deep serve, nice hit.
Good job by the Panthers to get it across a little finesse that time. And the Panthers are able to save it. Good job again. Oh, good job again by Wesco to save it.
Oh, that's getting over.
There, again, Gabby, Leslie Gonzalez, number 11. Panthers dig it out. That's what they call a true dig there. Oh, they're right back at you.
That's in.
Yeah, good job by the Wesco East team. A little perseverance, and that's what happens when you keep going at it. Yeah, sooner or later, the good things are going to happen.
That's a couple of very interesting volleys in a row there.
Exactly. They were working for those points. 10-7 our score. Wesco High ahead by 3. Good job by the Panthers to get it across.
Paola. Oh.
And
got to get it over.
East, yeah, they get a little soft touch as Gabby pushes it back across.
There's a set.
Gabby again. Big hit and a little bit too long. Jackie Moreno got too much on it. And that'll make 10-8 Wesco High.
Here's Caitlin.
Yep. As Caitlin brings it to the back line to Amador. Big left hand hit by Brianna Gonzalez, but a little bit too long again.
Well,
I guess didn't quite have the angle on it.
Well, you know, we've got multiple cameras going here tonight, Terry. We got Benny Berry upstairs, and we got
3 cameras here tonight.
Val, Don, and
full production here of a KWES crew.
Yeah, Julian and Darlene running the soundboard tonight.
Oh, she is. Okay,
yeah.
Good. So we get the essence of KWES here tonight.
Yes, we do. The First Lady's.
Yep.
She designed all the graphics you're going to see,
right.
but she's running the sound right now.
11-9, Wesco by 2, and Brianna Gonzalez serving for her team. Big hit put up, but a little bit too long. I believe Moreno, again. Like I said, Moreno and Maddie Ibarra look a lot alike. Like I said, they have similar ponytails. Cardoso, the server. Back to Panthers. Oh, nice job by Gabby Rivera to push it backwards across.
Oh.
Into the net it goes, and just a little bit too short. That'll make it 12-10. The Panthers by 2 they've been in front most of this game.
Yes.
But we're about halfway through game number 1 here. Big hit coming there.
Nice serve.
Good serve. Then Moreno on the serve, number 2.
Yeah, she put some smoke on that one. That was coming across the net hard. And it was
With Moreno in the back, you can see Maddie's up in front with Cantu, and it looks like Gabby River up front as well. Actually, it's Leslie Gonzalez up front.
Oh, that's going to be deep.
Yep. That one was a little bit too much smoke on that one.
Yeah.
As they say in baseball, had too many Wheaties for breakfast.
Yeah, Paula doesn't know her own strength sometimes, I think.
Back to Cardoso, and Wesco High returning the serve. Cantu, and Wesco East responds to it. Again, sometimes a soft touch will get the job done. Cantu again, and good job by East to recover it. And this is not going to work because Wesco High ended up.
Well, Leslie Gonzalez made a nice effort at that.
Yeah, she did, but there was nobody home, so
right.
The point goes back to East at 14-11. And
number 3, Valerie
Valdez. We're back to Valerie Valdez, the first server for the Lady Wildcats. Panthers finally get it across. Leslie Gonzalez got it across. Nice block at the net by Maddie Ibarra. Yeah, good job.
The Librero just slipped. I don't know if the floor got wet or.
Some of the players are kind of getting each other's way at sometimes.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that was hard. Amador didn't have a chance.
Caitlin Rodriguez, number 11. Big hit.
Amador didn't have a chance going after that one. That thing was right, I guess, the sweet spot, so to speak. And Valerie at 14-12. Well, nice serve.
Nope.
And
outside the net.
Yeah, she was outside. That makes it 14-13. So we're really getting ready for a big battle here. This first game is really going to go down to the final point here, I think. Oh, another good serve.
Outstanding.
That's 3 good serves in a row.
And it's going to be timeout for the
timeout
lady.
And we're even, 14-14 here between Wesco and Wesco East. Timeout on the floor.
Here at Stanford University, what you see on the field is only part of the story. We push for excellence. We seek knowledge. We contribute. And we do new things. It's a proud legacy built on commitment, persistence, in the classroom, on the field, where people of every background and aspiration come together to grow, to create, to lead, and where victory is measured not just on the scoreboard, but in yourself.
Wesco High was leading 14-10 just a couple of seconds ago. Now all of a sudden it's tied up at 14-14 as the Wildcats are making a little bit of a run here at midway through this first game.
Well, that's kind of how volleyball runs. Sometimes you get a
yep.
server that gets hot, or you can get someone in there.
And Valerie Valdez is doing a good job of serving back there.
Yeah, and
she's doing a good job. She's finding the open.
You see that quite a bit.
She's finding the empty spots, so to speak. Out of the timeout we go. Another good serve.
Maddie
Barr gets it over the outstretched arms of a couple of Wildcats and just a little finesse that time. Well, 15-14, Wesco High.
Well, the Wildcat blockers went up expecting the hard shot, and Maddie took it over softly. And
Leslie Gonzalez serving for her squad. A big block put up at the Panthers' return. Ibarra gets it across. Big hit that time by Castaneda. And good. Espinosa got the point.
Yeah, off the top of the librero.
You can't. You get it off the hands, and if there's nobody home to help you out,
Right.
it's going to fall for a point.
So it remains tied, and it looks like Lizette Cuellar is going back to serve.
Okay. Tiny Lizette Cuellar, number 2.
From a
Back
very
serving.
athletic family, though.
Right. And out of bounds it goes. No, they're saying it's in. Hello. That makes it 16-15 for the first time tonight. Wesco East has taken a 1-point lead here. They had to work at this lead. They've been behind most of the night, but it kept coming back and coming back. And Lizette gets it across. And Wesco tries to get the kill, but no good. And a point that time for the Lady Wildcats. I believe it was Castaneda with it.
Yeah, I get lost
So
behind the official here sometimes,
right,
Terry,
right.
so I'm not sure who that was.
So serve kind of floating back there. Cantu with a big hit coming up. But the Wildcats have got to answer for it. Again, Amador digs it out. Cantu. And nobody home for the Wildcats that time. Ilya Cantu.
And back to serve, it looks like
Yep,
Amador.
17-16. The Wildcats still up by 1, but getting later and later in the game number 1 here. Amador, yep, the libero for Wesco serving.
Nice hit. Did you catch who it was?
I think that was Valerie Castaneda.
Again, huh?
Yeah, she's got the glasses on
Yeah.
tonight. Yep, that's who it was.
Yeah, Valerie.
She was tough in the first match when they played over at East.
Right. She'd get hot serving too. So here comes the serve. Up to Maddie.
Yep, Maddie, give her the point. Maddie Ibarra, who's had to kind of shoulder some of the load here tonight. 18-17. Wesco back within 1 point. But it's been a close one here after Wesco East tied it up at 14. Here's a good set coming up here. Again, Wesco digs it out to Rivera. And it's too high, too long.
That was off number 2.
Moreno. Yep, Jackie Moreno. It's either Moreno or Maddie Ibarra serving, or in that front line, rather. So 19-17, East up by 2. Remember, the first time these two teams met, Wesco High won in 4 games, I believe.
Right, 4 games.
Alyssa Florida tried to get a point there. And here we go at the net, but East is recovering here.
Oh,
that was close.
Nobody was in position to take that off the...
Again, East trying to push it kind of across. Brianna Gonzalez gets the left hand up. There's a big hit. Oh, my. Number 11, Caitlin Rodriguez. Hello. Get the women and children out of the way on that one.
Right. That's what it kind of supposed to look like when you spike the ball.
That's exactly. That was a classic spike. Caitlin.
Great angle, downhill.
Is that Sabrina's younger sister?
That sure is.
Yep. 2017. I guess my memory's jogging back and forth.
Her mother's one of the Brebner girls.
Oh, the Brebner. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah. I remember.
One of the twins.
I remember Mrs. Brebner, their mother, years ago, about 30 years ago when I started teaching here in Wesco.
Yeah, that's out of bounds on the serve.
2018.
And that's number 10 coming to serve, Terry. That's Gabby Rivera.
Okay. Well, Gabby back serving. Good serve by Gabby. She's normally the setter on this team. You won't see her getting too many spikes or kills, but she's good at serving and setting. We got score at 2019. Wesco East up by 1. Timeout on the floor. Fighting back, and they actually lead by 1 after this timeout here. 2019, they lead.
There's been a lot of fun rallies in this game, Terry.
Maddie Ibarra serving. No, Gabby Rivera, my bad. Gabby serving, but the point goes to the Wildcats. That serve was returned where Wesco High couldn't get a good return on it.
Caitlin serving.
Caitlin Rodriguez. There's Gabby on their set. There's a big hit that time, but Wesco East trying to recover, and they do. Good job by Lady Wildcats. Back and forth we go. Between good play at the net by the Lady Panthers. The left-hand shot by Brianna Gonzalez is blocked back at her, and all of a sudden now Wesco East leads by 3, getting closer and closer to end of game number 1. 22-19, the Lady Wildcats leading. Rivera with a set. That time, Brianna got it from the other side.
I think there was a miscommunication there.
They missed it. Gabby Rivera was able to see the open spot, and they didn't react to it, and she picks up the point.
Well, they got out of point on the offensive side when they set that set, and it was like nobody went up to get it. Here we go, 22-20.
Yep, here we go. Brianna Gonzalez serving. And Wesco East on the return. Good play by Wesco East.
23-20, Terry.
I thought that was number 8, Lauren Garcia, but she was one of the frontline players. That'll make it 23-20. Yeah, they're 2 points away from a game 1. We got timeout on the floor where the Wildcats leading 23-20 in game number 1. This would be a big boost for East if they can come back and win this first game.
Oh, yeah, you know, you start the second go-around. You know, I see on the roster, Terry, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 juniors, 1, 2, 3 sophomores. So this is a semi-young team.
Yeah, they are, and they've improved, I think, every match. They've come back a little bit. Amador digs it out. Cantu with a big attempt at the kill. Oh, blocked back at you. And East.
That's Cassie Tirado, number 9.
East won the battle of the net that time.
Game point.
And now they're at game point. You're right, 24-20. And Cardosa, the libero, is going to go back and serve, number 17 for the Lady Wildcats. On the verge of winning game number 1 here. Back to Amador. Cantu again. And she found it. She found the empty spot, and that'll make it 24-21.
Well, just like most sports, you hit it where they're not, and you're going to have success.
That's right, Elia Cantu.
Here we go, Jackie Moreno.
And Moreno back serving. And East on the return. Nice block at the net that time by the Panthers, and that one too long. That block of the net was by Maddie Ibarra, I believe. And so it was, and we got another timeout with the score now, 24-22, but when we come back, it'll still be game point for the Lady Wildcats. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you're enjoying the telecast tonight here on KWES. John Boswell, Terry Beitler here with you in the volleyball. And right now, it's another point for the Lady Panthers. They make it 24-23. They do have to win by 2. But
right. It's still game point.
It's still game point. One more game point, and we could be back to what I call overtime.
Deuce. Yeah, or deuce.
Or deuce, yeah.
It's going to be
That's
deuce.
what it's going to be. Right now, it is deuce. At 24-24. It was 24-20.
Right.
And East has come all the way back to, or Wesco High rather has come back to tie it up. And Jackie Moreno still serving. Gets it across. Leslie Gonzalez. Blocked back at you by the East. Cantu. Let's see if, well, the point going to the Wildcats. Wesco High unable to get the job done as far as blocking it back at them. I think it was Gabby Rivera tried, but
so we're at a game point again, Terry.
25-24, and we're already into what I call overtime. Because you do have to win by 2 at this point. And this young lady right here, Valerie Valdez, has done a good job both times she's been out there serving.
Yeah.
So, hang on. Valerie's first serve a little bit long, but the Panthers went at it, and they had to play it. Leslie Gonzalez gets it across.
Nice set.
The point, yes. That was Valerie Castaneda got the deciding point, and the first game belongs to the Wildcats, 26-24.
I have a choice.
My education means a lot to me.
So where I go to school counts.
My parents want what's best for me.
But I also want all that a traditional high school has to offer.
I want teachers that'll help prepare me for college.
I also want a well-rounded education.
And that means getting involved.
Things like band,
Sports, choir. There's so many things I can do outside of the classroom.
that can prepare me for life.
I do have a choice in where I go to school.
And I choose Westlaco.
Westlaco ISD.
Maybe not. I thought of it. Our AD.
I haven't seen Eddie Cerna, but he's
Eddie
probably
Cerna.
here somewhere.
And we're underway in game number 2. And the point belonging to the Wesco High. We jumped out to a lead in the first game, but after it was tied at 14-14, Wesco East kind of took over from that point on.
Well, they tied it back up at 24-24.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, sure did. They got into a streak there.
Valerie.
Castaneda with a big hit.
Ilya.
Cantu, who's had a pretty good first game.
Whoa.
Into the net it goes. A little bit too short by Caitlin Rodriguez. And just like that, Wesco High is up 2-0.
Well, kind of same thing happened in the last game. The Wildcats making some unforced errors early, and that's what we just saw just now.
And that serve by Gonzalez comes across. Set up by the Wildcats. And blocked back at you by Maddie Ibarra. Good job by Maddie.
Got to get it over.
And let's see if the Wesco High team. Cantu gets it across and gets the point. She knows when to hit hard, and she knows kind of when to do the finesse job, what I call it.
When your defender has jumped higher and faster
Right.
than you are, then the soft is probably better.
3-0 as High goes up in this game number 2. Good return by the Lady Wildcats, or Lady Panthers rather.
Set.
That's set by the new member of the team. They're
Big hit.
Give the point to Wesco High though.
That's a big hit by number 15. That's
Cantu, yep, Ilya Cantu.
Yeah, that's a big hit.
She's just a sophomore. And Leslie Gonzalez still serving at 4-0.
Caitlin.
Here we go again. Cantu, a big hit. Oh yeah, nobody home, but that one was in. Ilya, like I said, just a sophomore. She's been pretty good at sports ever since. I remember when she was just a tiny little thing. But,
Well, the official's saying that it went off Wildcat hands,
Oh,
so
really?
it's going to be Panther ball.
5-0 is the score as Gonzalez keeps on serving. As long as your team is scoring, you keep on serving. Castaneda gets it back across. Good job by Maddie Barr to kind of deke it across. As Wesco tries to recover. Amador, can they get it across?
Yes,
Good job
they
by
did.
the Panthers. What a job by the Panthers. And we try one more time here. Up in the air we go. Good job to get it back across. Valerie Castaneda with a hit.
Another one of those long rallies.
Cantu gets it to the back line, but East is right there for it. And blocked into the net it goes. Number 13, Espinosa, unable to get it back across. And all of a sudden now it's 6-0. And Leslie Gonzalez still serving for her team. And East is able to dig it out. Good job by Gabby Rivera to push it across. Maddie, yes.
I don't know if the Lady Panthers talked about it, but they've talked about going for the dink shot, the little soft shot right now.
They have to kind of do the mix between them.
Yeah.
7-0 our score. To the back for Amador. Set up here. Cantu, yes, gets it across, and East is unable to return.
And we're going to have a timeout.
Yep, 7-0 or 8-0 our score, and we got timeout on the floor called by Wesco East. 8-0, Wesco High has jumped out to a big lead here in game number 2. They need to win this game to even the match out at one game apiece, but
well, the tempo has all been on their side
Yeah,
this game. The serves, the little change up from the hard spike to the dink shots, and right now
Leslie Gonzalez has served every time so far.
She's
She
done
started
really
the game
nice
at serving.
job. Yeah.
They scored the first 8 points, and here we go again. Coach Nava calling the timeout to kind of get her team trying to settle down here a little bit. And across we go.
Communication there.
Good job by Maddie Ibarra to push it across.
Had two girls after the same ball on that last one. That's how you get in trouble.
Big hit putting up that time by Maddie. And Maddie digs it out, gets a set by Rivera. And Cantu.
You got to get it over. Nice.
And we'll try one more time. Good hit by Maddie Ibarra again. She's one of the big, and Valerie Castaneda tries to get a point for her team. And Cantu, yes. Lilia Cantu will go anywhere on that front line. Like I said, she's just a smart player because she doesn't always go to the same spot every time.
Well, they went soft spot, soft spot, soft spot, spike, and
well, she found
nobody responded.
She found the opening. She's seen how the defense is kind of shifting. Oh, nice block of the net by Cantu and Maddie Ibarra.
Got to get it over. Got it.
As they set it up. Maddie Ibarra, big hit coming up. But the Wildcats on the return. And first, no, the point belongs to Wesco High. I thought that one was staying in, but they said it belongs to East, or Wesco High rather, and it's 10-0.
Yeah, we were playing softball. We'd be run rules right now, weren't we?
Now that one, no, they're saying that one is in.
It's right on the line.
I guess so. The referee was right there. Sometimes they don't call it in favor of the line judge, but we're at 11-0. Leslie Lopez comes back into the lineup for Wesco East as they're trying to find the lineup here to get some points on the board. And across it comes. Wesco High on the return. Big hit put on. Maddie Ibarra, we've called her name many times out. That makes it 12-0. Maddie's got that killer kill, I guess. I don't know how to say it any other way. The killer kill, or?
Well, that's what they call that, a spike or a kill.
Spike, yep. Here we go again. Leslie Lopez.
There you go.
And there's the first point. Lopez getting it over and off the hands of the lady blockers for Wesco High. And that'll make it 12-1, and Valerie Valdez comes into the lineup to serve for her team.
Yep, and that's who you want serving.
Yep, she's done a good job so far. She's been their best server. And Amador tries to dig it out. That was Maddie kind of pushed it across. We'll try one more time here. Cantu again. Oh, blocked into the net. That time they actually blocked her.
Cassie Tirado going to rotate in.
I don't think Cantu got quite as high as she wanted to get up in the air, and that one stayed low into the net. That'll make it 12-2. So 2 straight points for East. And East trying to respond here. Valdez comes up for the set. You can set the ball, but you can't spike it. And Cantu. Got my hands on that one.
Yep.
I don't think I get any extra points for that, but got my hands on that one.
Well, who would get the point if you got a point?
Well, I call it combat pay.
Okay.
Here we go. The libero, Amador, at 13-2. Valerie Castaneda. And this time, Wesco High unable to bring it back across. You notice Cantu is not in there at the front line anymore.
Yeah, they rotated through over there. They got the lefty in.
This is
Lizette
Cuellar. Good job that time. Point belonging to the Panthers. Was that Maddie or was that Moreno?
I'm not sure what they called there. Oh, there you go.
What did he say?
Net.
Okay, Maddie.
Net on number 11 for the Wildcats.
14-3, Wesco up by big here in game 2. And that last one, Amador unable to do anything with.
Yeah,
and that'll make it 14-4. So
that was Caitlin again, and who's that going to bring up the serve here? Valerie?
Well, East is kind of trying to fight their way back into this thing. Down 14-4.
Valerie Castaneda would serve.
Yep, Valerie Castaneda. Maddie Ibarra. And across, Gabby Rivera pushes it across.
Great reaction.
There's that big left-handed hit by Brianna Gonzalez. She's winding up in that thing, and it gives East a chance to block at it, get the blockers up there.
Yeah, but they're going to call the handball on the Lady Panthers.
Well,
Valerie's still serving.
Yeah, the Wildcats still back there serving. Valerie Castaneda.
Nice hit.
Moreno, big boomer that time. Jackie Moreno.
Right, that's a big hit right there. That's the kill or spike that we were talking about earlier right there.
We got Gabby Rivera back serving.
That's who you got.
Number 10. That's who it is. Rotate back at 15-5. The Panthers up by 10. Make it 16-5. As Wesco High has really turned things around here in game number 2, leading a big 16-5. Nice block at the net. Hello.
Jackie Moreno again.
Jackie Moreno that time was just kind of wide open. Nobody was home on the other side of the net, and Jackie had a free shot to just bring it on down. That'll make it 17-5. And Gabby Rivera again. Valdez with the set. Good job by Amadori. She got it across and nobody was there. Hello.
Everybody was out of position, and
This game has really belonged to the Lady Panthers at 18-5. And all it would do, though, would tie it up at one game apiece.
Yeah.
And that's all it really is.
yeah, they're all worth one, Terry.
Exactly, that's right. Big serve coming up by Gabby. Valdez on the set again. Alyssa Flores gets it across. Brianna Gonzalez, no, out of bounds. I saw that one. And the point should belong to the Lady Wildcats. As Valdez comes out, Leslie Lopez comes back in. The back serving will be number 12. That is Kayla Todas, the newcomer on the varsity.
She's one of the
And
newcomers.
She not only will serve, but she's a setter as well. As the Panthers try to react to it. Again, Moreno just getting the job done.
Rochelle Cardoza doing a great job on the back row, digging those balls out of the wood.
Block at the front, and Panthers unable to handle it. Caitlin Rodriguez, give her the credit for the point there. Put too much power on it. That'll make it 18-7. The Panthers up by 11. As Todas serving. Oh my! East fell asleep on that.
Yeah, caught him flat-footed, Terry.
Yep, they sure did.
They're waiting for the set, and she took the set over the net.
They call it kind of over-anticipated.
Yeah.
Cantu comes back in. And Brianna Gonzalez can serve.
There's the set.
Cantu up.
Alyssa Flores with a hit, and it looks like it's going to be Wildcat ball.
Yep, something happened on that return. I think she got her hands underneath it or something like that.
And Emma Mercado entering the game for the first time.
And
Number 5.
East is back serving, and Amador unable to get to that one.
Caitlin Rodriguez, good serve. Good effort back there by Ariel Amador. But
she got it past the front line, and the back line wasn't ready for it, I guess, is what you might say. 19-9 our score. And Caitlin back serving for her team. This time Amador has got it. Good job by Moreno to push it across. And again,
that was Emma Mercado, number 5.
She found the weak spot in the defense for Wesco High, but that'll make it 19-10. Both teams in double figures now. Wesco High is getting closer to the victory, but they still got 6 more points to gain. 5 more points. That sort of was just a little bit too short.
5 more points. 20-10.
And Moreno will be back serving for her team.
Nice serve.
Yep. She pushes across to Cardoso.
Maddie.
Maddie Barr has it pushed right back at her, and the point belonging to the Wildcats at 20-11.
You know, Terry, we're getting some great camera work by our guys.
Oh, yeah. Don Ramirez and Val Zamora.
And Vinny Berry.
Yep. Vinny's up behind us.
Yep. The KWES crew, the best there is.
Cantu, a little bit too long that time. And Ilya makes it 20-12. When she's on her game, they're falling inside the lines, but that last one was just a little bit too much power. Good job to get it back across. As East barely recovers. There's a set by Rivera. A little confusion by the Panthers, but they do get it across. Caitlin Rodriguez. Are they going to give Caitlin the point?
I'm not sure.
We're waiting for the officials to make some kind of a move here. I guess the Panthers got the point.
Well, Val got a good camera angle of it.
We're waiting for Mr. Official to say something, but he didn't do anything there.
Well, they allow those students to call those lines.
Here's the Cantu again. And that one is in. Makes it 22-12. Lilia Cantu's had a good match. Like I said, she's just a sophomore, but she's a big hitter. And Leslie Gonzalez back serving for her team. And nobody home again. Communication.
Well, you know, you miss direct the first hit, and the setter doesn't end up with the ball.
23-12 our score here in game number 2. And again, East having a hard time bringing it back across. They do this time. Here's a set. Big hit put out by Moreno. And the point goes to East, though, because that one was just a little bit too long. And Valerie Valdez is going to come in and serve.
And Cassie Torado coming in.
So Valerie, the junior. And across she goes. Western High on the return.
Maddie
Ibarra. I was going to say heads up over here, but good play by Amador to save. And Wesco High again able to return. Castaneda. Again, beautiful. A good job by Gabby Rivera. She seems to know when to push it across and when to set it.
Game point.
And here we are, game point at 24-13. And back serving will be Ariel Amador. So Wesco High trying to put them away quick here in game number 2. Oh, that's a point for Wesco High in the game. So 25-13, Wesco High wins the game and evens the match at 1 game apiece. We're back with game 3 in just a moment.
At this very moment on the campuses of Texas A&M, we are committed to creating new teaching methods to help children with autism find their voice. Coming up with new cures to fight cancer by treating it in man's best friend. And developing innovative smart grids to power the cities of tomorrow. So when called to take on the world's challenges, we don't hesitate, we step up.
Terry Butler and John Boswell back at the Sepulveda Complex here in the campus of Wesco High School. I think we were entertained by the dancers out there.
Right, impromptu, unplanned dance.
Is that some new kind of dance they got going here?
I don't know that it's real new, but it's new to me and you.
Okay, I guess. Well, anything past the twist is new.
Right,
to me,
it wasn't the sock hop or the twist.
No.
So we're
something like the stroll or something like that.
I don't know what.
We're back with game number 3. It'll be Wesco East serving. The team that has served first has won the game. And it'll be Valerie Valdez serving for the Lady Wildcats. And we are tied at 1 game apiece.
Been entertaining volleyball so far.
Yep, so far, yep. Wesco East winning the first one and Wesco High winning the second one. Big hit by Maddie Ibarra. And Valerie Castaneda. No, Leslie Lopez, I believe.
Yeah, Leslie.
Big Leslie up there at the front. That'll make it 1-0. And the Lady Wildcats drew first blood here. The team that has served first has won both games. And again, Valdez, a long serve. And they say it's too long. That'll tie it up at 1. Amador thought about that returning, but because once you touch it and make a commitment, it doesn't matter if it's out or not. Leslie Gonzalez serving for her team. Remember the last time she served the first 12 points.
Right.
Belonging to the Lady
Did a
Panthers.
great job.
Rivera. Cantu has a block right back at her, but the Panthers respond, and good job by Rivera again, and almost caught the Wildcats napping. Rivera with a set. Cantu has a block back at her, but the Panthers recover. And a good point coming up here. There's both teams on their defense right now. Oh, unable to go get that one. That one came off the hands of Amador, a little bit funky, so to speak. And that makes it 2-1, the Lady Wildcats. So let's see who we got serving. That looks like Lizette Cuera back serving.
That sure is. Maddie,
big hit coming up there that time. And give Maddie Ibarra, I guess, credit for the kill.
Right, it hit just enough net, Terry, to change the trajectory and pull the defense there.
And now back serving Ariel Amador, the libero for Wesco High at 2-2. The Lady Wildcats, into the net it goes. This time Lopez.
There's those unforced errors we've been talking about.
Shortened up a little bit. 3-2, the Lady Panthers out in front by 1 as Amador back serving for her team.
Nice by Rochelle.
That time Gabby had a push. She kind of didn't get quite over the net, and she almost had a player own rebound.
Well, sometimes you try to be too good.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, you don't want to get too tricky.
Right.
3-3 our score. Castaneda serving to Amador.
Nice.
Maddie Ibarra, a little finesse that time. And we try one more time. Brianna Gonzalez that time was able to get it past the block, and she got the point.
Right. She wasn't going in there with a soft spike. She was going in with a full
her
swing.
spikes are all hard. She doesn't play the game finesse.
She doesn't know how to soft it.
Maddie Ibarra back serving. Her team up by 1, 4-3. Maddie gets it across. Valdez in the set. Lopez. And they say it's in.
Yes, right in the corner.
So give Leslie Lopez credit for keeping it inside the white line. She's going to come out, but a good job by Leslie either way, and we're tied back up at 4. That'll put Cardoso, the libero, back serving. No, she's not going to serve. It'll be number 12, Kayla Todas.
Yeah.
So Kayla. Good job.
Whoa.
Point belonging to Wesco High. Almost looked like she pushed that ball a little bit.
Looked like she,
that was Jackie Moreno, but they give Wesco High credit for the point. I thought it was almost like a palm ball.
Yeah, we used to call that a dunk. She didn't spike it. She dunked it.
Served just a little bit too short by Gabby Rivera, and we're tied back up at 5. A couple times this game, Gabby's been just a little bit on the short side, but she'll get it back. Is that Mercado coming back in?
That's Emma back in the game.
Replacing Lizette Cuera. She goes to the front line. And back serving is Caitlin Rodriguez. Panthers get it back across. Big hit coming up by the Lady Wildcats. Good job again. And that push shot again. Looked like it wasn't quite as hard, but it was a push shot nevertheless, and that gives Wesco High an advantage of 1 as Cantu comes back into play that front line.
Well, usually you hear that explosion when they hit the ball, and you don't hear it with those shots.
Brianna Gonzalez on the serve. That was Alyssa Flores as Wesco East trying to recover.
Caitlin hit it long.
Way too long. Yeah, you could see it from the trajectory of that one. That was going to be just a little bit too much.
Yeah, she never got on top of that.
Or as Bob Euchre would say, just a little bit outside or high, I guess. Either way, here we go. Brianna Gonzalez will score 7-5. Wesco up by 2 here in game number 3. Winner of this game will take a 2-1 advantage in the match. Best 3 out of 5. Good job up in the net again. And Wesco High will have to recover on that one as East. Give the point to the Wesco High Lady Panthers. That looked like it was Mercado that was just a little bit too long. That'll make it 8-5.
And once again, I get lost behind this official once in a while.
Right, exactly. So. They kind of do get in the way once in a while. As East tries to recover here. Gabby Rivera with a set. Cantu, yep. Cantu kind of winds up on it. Oh, my.
Emma, nice shot. Gabby, great.
They tried to recover, Wesco High did, but they couldn't get there in time.
Maddie,
and that gives a point for Wesco East.
Great effort by Maddie on the hit by Emma Mercado.
And Cardoso will go back and serve for her team. Back to Amador.
Librero to Librero.
That one was just a little bit, Moreno hit that one just a little bit too much. She didn't get that, what I call the cup shot, I guess.
Yeah, the palm.
Yeah,
She didn't get the palm on it good.
That'll make it 8-7, 1 point game. As we come across, Amador. As Wesco High returns. There was a little bit more of a direct hit on it. Blocked at the net by the Lady Panthers. Gonzalez, along with Jackie Moreno for the block, I guess you call it.
Right.
9-7. And Moreno will go back and serve her team. And across it comes. Back to Cardoso, the libero. Blocked back at you, but the Wesco High squad recovers. Again at the net. A little pushing and shoving, and I guess they say too much Wesco High that time because both players were at the net,
right,
kind of pushing on.
Well, Emma came under the net and made contact. I think
okay,
that's
that might have been okay.
Yeah.
10-7 our score.
Nice serve.
And Moreno with a good serve makes it 11-7. So Jackie Moreno not only getting the job done on the front line, she's doing a pretty good job of serving as well.
Valerie.
Yep, there we go. Amador with the return. Cantu with a big swat that time. Nice block back at you by the Lady Panthers that time. Castaneda. Oh, Valerie got the point.
Well, they're going to call her.
She didn't have
for
a lot of
hit
it, but
off the hands.
Yeah, the violation was on the Panthers that time.
Right.
Somebody might have been at the net.
So you got Leslie Lopez rotating back in and serving.
And is that Leslie Lopez or is that Valerie?
Valerie's serving, but Leslie rotated in.
That's something rare. Valerie serving into the net. She hasn't done that all night long. That'll make it 12-8. And Leslie Gonzalez serving for the Panthers. She's the leadoff server for that team. And out of bounds it goes. Give Wesco High the point again. One of the basics from all the volleyball is return the serve.
Right.
Return the serve.
Get the serve in, return the serve. You're going to be successful as you can do those things.
Castaneda. Can East recover? They do.
Got to get it over, though. There you go.
They get there. Gonzalez with a set. And a big hit by Maddie Ibarra. Maddie said, I'll take that one. And then she makes it 14-8 as Wesco High now has opened up a 6-point lead here in game number 3. And we got timeout on the floor with the Panthers leading by 6.
That's hot.
Well, John, it might be 88 outside, but it's nice and cool in here at the Sepulveda Complex.
Yeah, it's nice in here.
They got the bleachers on both sides. You don't see that at volleyball games here very often, but they got the bleachers behind us and the bleachers in front of us here tonight. We got 3 camera guys. We got Don Ramirez, Val Zamora, and Vinny Berry in the house tonight, along with Darlene Gracia running the control boards. Anybody else back there?
Julian.
Julian's here.
Yes.
Okay. I thought he took the night off.
No, the main man's back there.
Okay.
He's even though we're not live, he's splitting it.
He's supervising, huh?
Yeah.
Here we go. Leslie Lopez and Amador. Good job by Gabby Rivera to recover that one. Gabby. Cantu. Does she get it there? Nope. The Wildcats on the return. Caitlin Rodriguez. Good job by Maddie Ibarra, but East had a good return that time. Maddie again setting up for that big kill.
Hey.
Oh, into the net it goes. Number 5, that is Mercado. Just a little bit too short. Even the best players can come up short once in a while.
And number 8, Lauren Garcia rotating in for the Lady Wildcats.
15-8 our score as the Lady Wildcats trying to return this serve. Good job by Cantu to save that one. And Gabby Rivera pushes it back across.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when Caitlin hits it square.
That was Valerie Rodriguez.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Valerie Castaneda who got that one. But
I sure thought that was Caitlin, because when she hits it square,
she's pretty tough too. And Lizette Quare back there serving. Oh my, that one's into the net it goes.
Maddie with a big hit.
Yep. But Cardoso unable to bring that back across, and it's 16-9. And Cantu will come out.
And the lefty.
Yeah, Brianna Gonzalez goes in for her. As the serve goes to the back line to Cardoso. Oh, another good point for Wesco East.
I'm not even going to pretend I know who made that shot. 6, okay.
So Valerie Castaneda with the shot. Valerie's easier to recognize now. She's got the glasses.
Yeah.
I can spot her. There's little things as an announcer you try to pick up on the some of the unknowns. Again, Wesco trying to recover. Good job by Maddie to bring it back across. That was Caitlin Rodriguez.
That time was Caitlin.
Yeah, Caitlin. I don't know if she got it flush, but she got enough of it.
You know, you see some of the girls wearing pink. We are in October, so
right.
You'll see that from the NFL. You'll see it on the football field for the next month.
Valerie was serving. Oh, blocked at the net by Wesco East. Good job. And they pick up the point. That brings up to 16-12. I thought the margin was a little bit more than that, but they brought it back within 4.
Well, Valerie's back there serving. You know, when she gets hot, she can be trouble.
Oh, make it 16-13.
Timeout, Weslaco.
So timeout on the floor. The Lady Panthers still up by only 3 points now at 16-13. And we'll be back in just a moment.
She's an MBA graduate who became the first Latina to reach the executive level at AT&T. She spent nearly a decade as CEO of the Hispanic Scholarship Fund, raising $280 million, along with expectations in the Latino community. Then in Washington, she served as our nation's top official on higher education. Today, she remains a key advisor for some of the world's leading corporate and educational organizations. Sarah Martinez Tucker. She's a Longhorn legend.
Well, John, I'm looking around. I don't see many cheerleaders here tonight.
Well, I'm wondering if some of them aren't playing.
They're usually here, yeah. They're usually here, but I know who the head cheerleader for Wesco High is. We see her in softball. That's Jenny Guillen.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She's the head cheerleader for the Wesco High Lady Panthers. Castaneda serving again to the back line to Amador. Brianna Gonzalez, and she picks up the point. Usually they've been doing a good job of blocking her, but
well, they blocked it, but then when they brought it back up,
she doesn't telegraph that big left hand of hers.
They called a handball on that.
She doesn't soften it up much.
No.
Good job that time by Alyssa Flores, number 1.
Nice set.
Lopez is in or out. I think they're going to say it's in.
Yeah.
Leslie Lopez, number 19.
Right down the line.
So she comes out after making the point, and that'll send number 12, Kayla Torres, back serving for her squad at 17-14. Gabby Rivera with a set.
Oh,
good job. Get the point. Jackie Moreno.
She has a definite way that she kind of guides that ball. And
well, to me, one of the most important things in volleyball is vertical jump.
Right. And she does it quickly.
Yeah, she does. She's up in the air, straight up and down. As Wesco East tries to return that ball. And a violation against one of the Lady Panthers give the point to East as they keep sending subs. I'm not sure there is a limit on how many subs you can put in the game, but they told me I think there's 15 subs at one time.
Yeah, the official score is right next to me, and he's keeping track of that.
A lot of paperwork. That ball is a little bit long by Brianna Gonzalez. That'll make it 18-16. As Coach Garcia getting a little nervous down here, watching her lead.
Well, neither team wants the other team to take a 2-1 lead.
Right, it's 18-16. Yep, this is a big third game. Amador. Well, Ari Amador was not in position to make anything with it, and now all of a sudden it's 18-17. I wouldn't be surprised another point. The Panthers might call another timeout here. Rivera.
Oh, big
There's
hit.
a big left-handed hit. That time it's in. Give Brianna Gonzalez the credit for that one. And she'll come out. No, the libero will come out as Cantu comes back in.
2-point lead.
And Brianna Gonzalez will go back after hitting that big smash that time. She'll go back and serve. And she barely brings it across, but the Lady Wildcats are right there for the return. Good job. But the point goes to the Wesco East squad, makes it 19-18. As Gonzalez comes out, the libero, Amador, comes back in. And the libero for Wesco East is going to serve Cardoso. On two. Again, good dig out by the Panthers. On two again. And again, she just knows right where to hit it. And she found the person out of position that could have done anything with it. And Cantu picks up the point at 20-18.
Yeah, she's got that little cross-court shot down.
To me, she's just a smart player. Valerie Castaneda is a lot like that. And that goes off the hands of Caitlin Rodriguez. And that makes it 21-18. And we got timeout in the floor with Wesco High leading by 3 here late in game number 3.
To discover your power, you have to innovate, inspire, be up for the challenge, have the drive to achieve and the vision to transform. To unleash your power, boldly forge ahead to a place where nothing holds you back. This is the University of Houston. Welcome to the Powerhouse.
So here we go. 21-18, Wesco High up by 3. And Jackie Moreno, I believe, back serving. That's who it is, Jackie Moreno. Oh, Indy, and there it goes. And she lost that one just that fast, 21-19. That'll bring number 3, Valerie Valdez, back into the game. Now, is she related to any of the Valdezes over there at Wesco East High School?
I don't have any idea.
So here we go, 21-19 our score. And Valdez with the serve. To the back line. Amador trying to do something with it. Leslie Gonzalez. Big hit put up by Castaneda. Oh, a mistake made by the Lady Panthers. They might have undercut it or something of that nature. We have to go to our expert over here, Alex, to tell us what the mistake was.
Oh, I believe they called an illegal hit.
Okay, there we go, 21-20 our score. Oh, almost a net serve, but they don't have that anymore. As long as it skims and goes to the other side, it's good. Wesco High trying to dig it out. Maddie Barr pushes it back across. We'll try one more time, Gonzalez. Maddie, one more time. Oh, Gonzalez unable to do anything with that one, and we're tied at 21. You've got to hit it just right, and that time Gonzalez was unable to hit it, and we've got another timeout with the score 21-21.
I was just telling you that they were taking a timeout.
Once again, John, great crew here tonight. KWES crew, Darlene Gracia, Julian Oliveros. We got Val, Don, and Vinny here tonight. And and we got you, John Boswell, Terry Butler here doing volleyball tonight. And see even Omar Rios is over there on the sideline talking things over.
Yeah, Big O's over there.
Big O, yeah.
Like I said, my partner in crime on the road games at KWES, Joe Aguilar over there, and we will be at the Weslaco Harlingen game on Friday.
Okay, here we go. The serve by Valdez. Gives the point to Wesco High. I don't know what was wrong with that one, but it's 22-21. The Lady Panthers by 1. And this is an all-important game number 3. Again, here we go. Big hit by Cantu. And East have a return? No, blocked into the net it goes.
Number 8, I
Number
believe.
8, that's Lauren
Garcia.
Garcia, yep. Just a little bit too short at 23-21. And across we come. Leslie Gonzalez on the serve. And she digs it out to Rivera. Cantu off the fingertips of one of the Lady Wildcats. Good job by Gabby Rivera to bring it back across. Again, Rivera trying to pick up that point there, and they find somebody napping. They blocked at the net, but the Panthers respond. Good job again by Rivera. Good point come up here, John. Cantu, yeah. Oh my.
And it's out.
And a little bit too long. Ilya Cantu makes it 23-22. They're saying somebody, Coach Garcia said it was off of somebody, but I don't think it is. They said it was clean. So here
She's asking for it, but nobody called it, so.
Here we got it in here. Lizette Cuellar.
Lizette.
Yep, tiny Lizette. And she brings it across to the Panthers. Rivera with a set. Big hit put on that drive. And Maddie Ibarra makes it game point.
Game point.
At 24-22.
That was a big hit right there.
Cantu comes out, and the big left-hander, Brianna Gonzalez, is in. And serving will be Ariel Amador, the libero. To the back line it goes. Let's go East trying to recover. Rivera with a set. There's a big left hand by Brianna. Maybe a play a net here. Oh, that was. Oh, they got it across. I don't know how that happened there, but. And it's in. They make it 24-23. That one was hit to the back line. And
well, we officially, Terry, have to go into overtime, as you said, because to win by 2.
Well, you're still at one more time at game point.
Oh, that's true.
24-23. And here's East serving. Maddie tried to end it. There's Brianna Gonzalez. That big left-hander hers. Nice block at the net by the Lady Panthers, and they get the point. And Maddie Ibarra and Gabby Rivera, and a 25-23. Wesco squeaks by here in game number 3. They lead now 2-1.
As the most established university in all of South Texas, we've learned that change is good. And there's never been a better time to check out Texas A&M University Kingsville. Thanks to our state-of-the-art new dorms with plenty of space for studying and hanging out. A recreation center with everything you'd expect at a brand new gym. And our new dining hall, packed with delicious stuff to keep students going. And the changes don't stop there. Texas A&M University Kingsville, the home of Javelina pride.
They should go on that side.
Here we go. It'll be Wesco High will be serving first in this game. It'll be Leslie Gonzalez serving. Last time she was back there serving in game 2, she ran off about 10 or 12 straight points. And Wesco East is going to be waiting for Leslie Gonzalez to serve. And we're about ready to go as the referees get all their paperwork out of the way.
I'm telling you, like I said earlier, I've kept score for just about every sport there is, and I'm watching this volleyball scorebook right next to me and have no idea.
Well, they even keep score for the libero nowadays.
Oh yeah. And,
so
and who's rotating in and out?
Here we go, game 4 underway. Going to be a play at the net, and good job by the Lady Panthers to try to get it across. Good point coming up here. Ilya Cantu.
Whoa.
A little bit too long, and it's 1-0. Wesco East jumps out to a 1-0 lead here in this game.
And here comes number
Valerie
3.
Valdez, she'll come in and serve.
It's her at bat, as they say.
Okay. Step up to the plate.
Yeah. Maddie
Ibarra trying to pick up the point here. Blocked at the net.
Well, she didn't time out, I don't think, the set very well and ended up over there and it had come down.
That looked like it was number 9, Tirado, but it was
Lauren. It was Lauren Garcia.
Okay, it was blocked right into the net. Here we go. There's a block by Wesco East this time. So a couple of the blockers doing the job.
And here comes Lizette.
Now Lizette's coming in and Garcia coming out. But 2-1, East up by 1. Trying to win game number 4 and make this match go to the ultimate 5th game here. Oh my, a mistake by Wesco High that time makes it 3-1.
Well, you know what? They got to give everybody their money's worth. We might as well go 5 games. We're
going to be here anyway. So.
Yeah, we all took the time to come out here on a Tuesday night.
Right.
So.
It's our first match in the month of October.
Oh, yeah.
At least that we've covered.
Well, it hasn't been October very long.
No,
Terry.
it hasn't. This is only the 4th day, but Saturday was October, but we didn't cover any volleyball on KWES that day.
No.
So 3-2 the score. East up by 1. As Wesco High serving. Castaneda gets it back across. In or out? No, well, come on, Mr. Ref. Make up your mind. Which way do you want your hand to go?
I'm not sure.
I saw it going both ways.
I did too.
Yep, I saw the left hand come up, and I guess it's going to be Wesco High's point. And we're tied at 3. Maddie Barra back serving for her team. Good dig out by Amador. Again, Wesco High trying to recover. Oh my, Moreno.
I'm telling you what, when Jackie gets on top of one.
Jackie Moreno and Caitlin Rodriguez can hurt you with those,
they're
those big hits they got.
Very good swings and great quickness on their jump.
And they don't telegraph. They just bring it. Oh, into the net it goes. Maddie, too bad for her. And now all of a sudden we're tied at 4. We've been there before, tied at 4. And back serving, Valerie Castaneda. Oh my, that time Moreno's, she was trying to hit one of the security guards on the wall that time. Hello.
Well, she didn't get on top of it. She kind of got under it.
And 5-4, East is up by 1. Valerie Valdez with a set. Is it in? Yes.
That was Lauren, Alyssa
Yeah,
Flores.
Alyssa Flores, number 1. Yeah, she's also another one that kind of fools you sometimes, gets into a good rhythm, and she can get you some points in a hurry. Alyssa Flores makes it 6-4 East by 2. And blocked back at you that time. Number 19, Leslie Lopez on the block. Give the point to East. That's 3 in a row, makes it 7-4. Remember, we were tied at 4, and that's 3 points in a row that the Wildcats have run off here. And Castaneda is still serving. Make it 4 points in a row.
Well, this whole match, Terry, and both teams have had some hot spots.
Exactly.
Wesco started game 2 with what, a 12-0 run, 12-1 run?
And that's the way it used to be. That's the way you got your points. You had to do it when you were serving. 8-4 our score. Good job by Gabby Rivera to bring it across with that left hand of hers.
All right.
Moreno, this time she does get the point. That'll make it 8-5. As Cardoso, the libero, comes in. And who we got back serving?
Looks like Gabby Rivera.
Yep, that is who it is. It's Gabby. And she, that was a quick spot by Lopez.
Well, I think it surprised her. That ball got on her quickly.
And she got the point. Leslie Lopez able to persevere and get the point. And she's done that like 3 times. So she gets the point and then comes out of the game because she doesn't go back and serve.
Right.
And the serving will be number 12, Kayla Todas. 9-5, East up by 4 here. Heading toward maybe a game 4 victory over Wesco High.
Whoa.
Oh my. That was straight up and straight down. Moreno again.
Well, that was a quick set, and she took that ball on the way up. Usually they wait for it to kind of top out and come down, and she got that one on the way up.
Moreno picks up the point, makes it 9-6.
Great set, too.
Cantu comes back in the lineup for Wesco High, and she'll play the front line. Brianna Gonzalez serving. And blocked at the net, but Wesco High rather gets it across. They give the point to Wesco High. That'll make it 9-7. And Gonzalez will be back serving again.
There's Eddie Serna. I see him now.
Good job. On two, digs it out. And gets the spike. And again, she tries to find the open spot. And East able to recover.
No.
Blocked into the net. Flores tried it, but it just wasn't going to be.
9-8.
Alyssa Flores tried to get it up and over, but it wouldn't go. Her biggest thing for Alyssa, if she can get right on the net and hit it, she's all right. As East tries to return, and they do. Cantu. Yes.
Big hit. Big hit.
Once again, instead of trying to go along the side, she got it to the back end, and nobody was there.
And it took. I think it went on a pair of hands too. So
9-9 her score. And Brianna Gonzalez again serving. And the left-hander senior brings it across. East trying to return. That was Caitlin Rodriguez that pushed that one back across. Alyssa Flores. Good job by Gabby.
Gotta save that.
Yep.
Over.
And 1, 2, 3.
And I believe that was Jackie again.
Jackie Moreno.
Yep.
We expected her to use a big hit, but she went with finesse that time.
She does that periodically.
And guess who got that shot? That was Val Zamora all over that one.
I bet.
And it makes it 10-9 Wesco High by 1. Val on the Wesco High end of the floor at this for this game anyway.
And Don's on the east side.
Yep. And give East the point. And we're tied back up at 10. As Lizette Cuellar comes out, and coming into the game is Lauren Garcia. Serving will be Caitlin Rodriguez. So. Moreno. Jackie Moreno picks up the point. And she'll get the point, and then she'll go back and serve at 11-10 Wesco.
Whoa.
How'd that happen? Boy,
that was like a rock skipping on the water right there.
Yeah,
it
sure
kind
was.
of just went off a bunch of people. Oh.
The end of the net it goes. That time, Caitlin Torres didn't really have an angle at it, and she's not real tall anyway, so that gives the point to Wesco High at 12-10. Up to the scoreboard, that one goes. Ooh. Cantu gets it across. Blocked up, but Wesco High finds it. Oh, just a little bit too long by Ilya Cantu. That'll make it 12-11. Wesco High out by 1 here in game number 4, about halfway through the game. East is trying to win it and make it a game 5 out of it if they can. Cardoso to serve. Toto's with the set. A little bit too long. That would be number 9. That would be
Cassie
Torrado.
Yeah.
That makes it 13-11. Gabby Rivera, I believe, serving.
Got to get it over.
What the Wildcats do. Good job there. Good job by Gabby to kind of go back door with it.
Whoa.
Cantu again.
Wow.
She's, like I said, you never know where it's coming from when she's hitting the ball.
Well, that was another one of those rocks skipping on the water. That was going off a forehead.
14-11 is Emma Mercado comes back in. Serving will be number 11, Leslie Gonzalez. Nice block of the net. Good job by the Lady Panthers.
And timeout.
Yep.
Wesco
Timeout
East.
with a score 15-11. Wesco High up by 4 over Wesco East. Both teams back on the floor after that timeout, John. And Wesco High has edged their lead up to 4 at this point, 15-11, as we're about halfway through game number 4. And Leslie Gonzalez serving. She's a senior. And across she comes with it. East right there, Totos with a set. Again, Wesco High able to dig it out. Cantu for the Lady Panthers, and can East go get it? They sure do. Cantu again. A little bit too long.
And here comes the rotation.
Yeah, Leslie Lopez back in, along with Vicky, or Val, I want to call her Vicky, but it's Valerie Valdez.
It looks like it's her turn at bat again.
Yep. Well, we know that Leslie Lopez can be a force at the front. Oh, that'll make it 15-13. Now all of a sudden we've got a 2-point game on our hands here. And Valerie Valdez, again, a good server for this squad. Overall, she's done as good as anybody on this team tonight. Panthers try to dig it out. Oh, into the net it goes.
Well, you know, Terry,
Maddie a little bit short on that one.
Both Valeries for Wesco East do a good job serving.
Yep. We haven't heard a lot from Valerie Castaneda, but she's been out there.
Yeah.
So we're 15-14 our score. We're going to have to hustle to get this one over. They do. And East going after it. Right to Ilya Cantu. Tried to find the soft spot, but
get it over.
East is right there. Cantu again. A little bit too long, and we're tied at 15. This match couldn't get any closer than it is right now. 15-15 here in game number 4. East trying to win the game and make it even up at 2 games apiece. Valdez brings it across.
Miscommunication.
And all of a sudden, East has gone ahead 16-15. And Wesco High wants a timeout. So 16-15 East by 1 here in game number 4. 16-15, Wesco East is taking over the lead by 1. Can they hang on to win this thing? We'll see. We got a long way to go, John. Well, a long way to go.
Let's take just a quick minute, Terry, and recognize the head coach for Wesco High, Anissa Garcia.
Yep, she's done a good job.
First assistant, Susie Gonzalez. For the Wildcats.
Anissa is a graduate of Brownsville, Hannah.
And for the Wildcats, Karina Nava and assistant coach Adriel Martinez.
Yeah.
All doing a great job.
Karina's been the coach for some time at Wesco East. Kaylin Rodriguez, gets across it, barely hit the net, got across, and Wesco High couldn't respond to it. And I guess hitting the net
sometimes is a good thing.
Yeah, sometimes it's better be lucky than good, I guess. A little bit too long. Maddie Barr tried, but it was just a little bit over the white line, and we're at 18-15. East has opened up a 3-point lead here. Cantu kind of pushes it back across. Blocked at the net. Lopez again.
She went soft that time. You know, both teams have done a good job of changing up when they're hitting it hard and hitting it soft. And look who's coming in the game for the first time. Sophomore number 4, Audrey Escamilla.
Okay, yeah.
Someone we know well, Terry.
We haven't seen a lot of her tonight.
First time I believe she's been on the floor.
That'll make it 20-15. And all of a sudden, East has really opened up the lead here. 5 points over Wesco High. So we're looking possibly at game number 5 here. Wesco High on the return. Oh, blocked back at you. Escamilla tried to hit it across, but it was blocked right back at her. Audrey comes from pretty good volleyball stock as well. Her mother and her aunt were all district players when they played volleyball here at Wesco High.
And their last time out of the game here.
21-15, Wesco East up by 6 as they've scored the last 6 in a row.
Right.
To put them that way.
Well, and you know, they're fighting for their lives right here because they wanted to go to 5 games. Wesco, on the other hand, kind of had control of the thing with a 2-1 lead, and they were trying to prevent it from going 5 games. Anything can happen, Terry. 4 points away from going to 5 games.
Well, what happens is that sometimes the defense kind of finds their way. And when the defense picks up, it kind of transfers over to the offense, you know.
Well, you know, and you see both teams changing their rotations a little bit, trying to get some life maybe back in the thing. But right now, the Lady Wildcats will be serving up 21-15.
Yep, they've scored the last 6 in a row to take that 6-point lead. And Valerie Valdez, we've talked about her all night long. She's done a good job of serving for this squad. And let's go high back there trying to return if they can. It's kind of a long return from the back line there. Valdez with a set. Some kind of a violation at the net against Westlake High. And East gets another point. And now it makes it 22-15.
Yeah, that was the net.
Coach Nava's out there talking to her players, trying to urge them on here in this 4th game.
Nice serve.
Amador. Who wants that one? Gabby tried to will it across, but it wouldn't go. Castaneda, but Wesco High has got the answer. Count 2. A good point coming here. Good effort by
Caitlin.
Yeah, Caitlin.
East is getting the ball over there, just not getting much on it.
That one is in. Ilya Cantu found the back line and got her team a point here.
Well, that's the first hard hit.
Yeah, she's coming back out of the game, and Brianna Gonzalez going to come in. But it'll be Ariel Amador, the libero, serving at 22-16. East up with a 6-point lead here.
Got to get it over.
Yep, they do.
Off the hands.
Brianna Gonzalez. And into the net it goes. Caitlin Rodriguez. She tried to will it across, but it was just a little bit too low. That'll make it 22-17. 22-17 our score. 5-point lead for the Lady Wildcats. Here's Amador brings it across. Valerie Castaneda. Good job, but East has got to answer for it. And we'll try one more time. Big hit put up by Gonzalez, but East got a return. Good volley point coming up here.
Chance for a set.
Yep. Now we got some net action there. Oh, the point going to East. I'm not sure what the violation was, but that was called kind of quick.
Net.
Yeah, they hit the net, so we're at 23-17. Getting closer and closer to this game point here.
Here comes Lizette in to serve.
Lizette Cuellar. She'll be serving here, number 2. When Lizette's not serving, she's kind of the backup libero for this team. Good job by Gabby Rivera to bring it across. Castaneda. Again by Rivera. Valerie Castaneda, is she going to get the point or not? Nope, Westville High is able to return. Valdez. Valerie again.
She's just not getting a good swing at it.
Oh, that one blocked into that was Brianna Gonzalez that was blocked into the net.
Here we go, game point.
Now we're at game point again, 24-17. This has been the biggest game so far for East. The other game they won kind of an overtime, but this one here, they're doing the job on them. And Lizette Cuellar trying to serve for the win if she can. No, they're saying it's out just a little bit.
It's still game
24,
point.
Yeah, it's still 24-18. Wesco High is going to make no mistake. East can afford a couple.
Wesco High's got to serve 7 straight. And that serve back there, that was Audrey Escamilla serving.
Valerie Castaneda trying to get that final point. Big play at the net by Maddie. Wesco High digging, trying to dig out Les Lopez. And the point belongs to East. I believe it was Caitlin Rodriguez got that last point, and they win the game 25-18. And John, we go to a shortened game number 5 here in just a moment. The game will be to 15.
I have a choice.
My education means a lot to me.
So where I go to school counts.
My parents want what's best for me.
But I also want all that a traditional high school has to offer.
I want teachers that'll help prepare me for college.
I also want a well-rounded education.
And that means getting involved.
Things like band,
Sports, choir. There's so many things I can do outside of the classroom
that can prepare me for life.
I do have a choice in where I go to school.
And I choose Westlaco.
Westlaco ISD.
Right, but I know my daughter drove up from Austin.
And I predicted they would.
Well, good. And well, you know, Oklahoma State beat Texas and Oklahoma beat TCU, so it was 2-0 for Oklahoma.
Here we go in
week.
the fifth and final game. Leslie Gonzalez serving for her squad as East tries to get it across. Good job by Gabby Rivera. Valerie Castaneda. But Westlaco High's got a return. Cantu. Oh, unable to handle that one was Caitlin Rodriguez. Ilya Cantu gave her a little bit too much smoke. And just like that, Westlaco High up by a score of 1-0.
But she's a definite power player, Ilya.
And she's just a youngster, just a sophomore. Again, Rivera goes up and uses that
Got to get it over. You got it.
And dug out by Amador. As a hit from the back line.
Got a chance.
Yep.
Cassie Torrado.
Torrado, a point for East.
And here comes the rotation.
Here we go, Leslie Lopez and Valerie Valdez. And Valdez has done a great job serving all day. Is back there again. It tied at 1. Got a decent crowd for a Tuesday night here.
Yeah, a nice crowd for a Tuesday night in October. But like you said, there's nothing to watch on television.
Central Middle School night here, I guess. That one's in. Yep. Give the point to Westlaco High.
No, that's out, Terry.
Oh, it's out? Oh, my. I thought that one was in.
I thought it was out from where we're sitting.
Well, the concern was I just saw Maddie Barr walking behind us here with some ice on her left leg. Now they're going to discuss the point. I think they might have even caught.
I don't know
why
what.
they said no point.
No point. They're going to play it again.
Right. Coach Nama didn't like that. But I just saw Maddie Barr on the sideline, and I hope she's all right. But she's got some kind of an ice pack on her left leg.
That might be why they rotated.
Well, I saw the coaches scrambling in the last game, and that might have been they're looking for a trainer.
Audrey Escamilla. That might be why they rotated her in.
Exactly. Yeah. They missed Maddie at that front line.
Sure. Maddie's a veteran. Maddie's been around. Audrey's a great athlete, but you're talking about a sophomore against the senior, you know.
Exactly.
And you're in game 5 of a big game, and
so a lot of controversy on that last call, but the officials, the guys in the white shirts, are running the show.
Oh, sure. There's three levels of human. There's the players are human, the coaches are human, and the officials are human.
Even the announcers are human.
Well, sometimes.
Once in a while. Sometimes we can be robotic, but. And the fans are up in arms as Valerie Valdez is going to reserve the pointer across.
Well, I can't believe that you asked students, children, to judge something that important, but they do.
Give the point to East as they got into that Westlaco defense, and Westlaco couldn't find it. And now all of a sudden, East up by 1 at 2-1. But a long way to go here, even though it's only to 15, it's still a long way.
Nice set.
Oh, good job by Westlaco High to return it. And Amador. Oh, somebody ran into the net.
She's under the net.
I thought East was under the net. But
they are. East is who's under the net.
Now they're giving the no. The referee's a little bit confused at this point.
I saw him tell the coach that it was number 3. I saw her do it right in front of me.
I saw 2. But the way he
he
moved
pointed
his arm,
the wrong way.
Yeah, he pointed the wrong way. Yep. So we're tied at 2. When all is said and done. So across the go from libero to libero. Caitlin Rodriguez try to put a point across that time. Leslie Lopez blocked at her that time. Leslie had it blocked back at her. That doesn't happen very often. But
no, the net played pretty good defense on that one.
3-2 our score. Westlaco High up by 1 as we edge along here in game number 5.
I got to get it over.
They do. Good job by East.
Here comes the hit.
Yep.
Long.
They're saying a little bit too long.
And here comes Lizette in to serve.
Lizette Cuellar coming back in. And we're tied at 3, John.
Let me tell you what, Terry, the girls on both teams are just played their hearts out.
Oh, yeah.
It's been fun to watch.
They have not left anything on the bench. Everything's on the floor.
Off her hands.
Brianna Gonzalez gets it across. And good job by Gabby to push it there. Good point coming up here. Oh, block back at you. Cantu gets it blocked back at her, but Wesco gets it across, and Caitlin Rodriguez tries.
Caitlin's not getting a full swing at it right now.
And they got the point. Caitlin used her finesse that time.
Yeah.
And picked up a point. 4-3 now. Wesco East up by 1.
You know, she early in the match, Terry, she was taking just full swings at the ball, and right now she's just not getting it.
I think they learn after a while you just can't do that every single time.
Right.
To the point to East, as I say, that one was a little bit too long, makes it 5-3.
Yeah, you don't have time to get behind in a 15-point.
Maddie Ibarra still on the bench over there, so I don't know if she'll be back in or not. I don't think she will be.
I hate to even speculate.
And Wesco get it across, they do.
Valerie
Castaneda almost got the point.
You give it to Caitlin.
Caitlin Rodriguez had a block back at her, and the point goes to Wesco High.
You know, she's lost, like I said, some of her aggressiveness. I don't know if a couple of shots like that have got her double thinking her her attack.
5-4 our score. Who we got in serving now?
Audrey,
yeah. You're right. She's in for Maddie Ibarra. Play at the net, and coming back again. Amador.
Big
there's a young lady that can make a difference right there. Jackie Moreno.
Well, she's got to rotate herself up to the front, and she's got to get a ball in position, put it away, and it's tied.
We're tied at 5, and Audrey Escamilla will go back and serve. Audrey and Maddie have been teammates in a lot of different sports, especially volleyball and softball. As Wesco High gets it across. Caitlin again.
That's the swing I was looking for, Terry.
Well, Caitlin had too much power on it that time and gave her team a 1-point lead at 6-5.
And Valerie back to serve with a 1-point lead.
Valerie Valdez, yep.
Castaneda.
Oh, no, Castaneda, you're right. 2 Valeries on that team.
Yes, there are. Both serve well.
Here we go. They said that one's out again. Moreno is a little bit too long with it. That'll make it 7-5. And all of a sudden now East up by 2. I was saying a game to 25, that's not a big difference, but here in a game only to 15, it does make a difference. Oh, yes. Finesse.
That one had eyes on it, and, you know, we just talked about
Moreno.
Audrey Escamilla, and just saw her sister walk in behind us.
Okay. So Jackie Moreno picks up the point finesse style. Is Audrey still serving?
No.
Or no, I'm sorry. Gabby Rivera.
Gabby serving.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. Good job by Brianna to get it across. Whoa. Can East go get it? They do. Valerie Valdez with a set.
Alyssa
Flores might have hit out of bounds. She did. And we're tied at 7, so
wow.
Back and forth we go, 7-7. You're right. This whole match has been that close. 2 games apiece and 7-7 in the 5th game.
And it would just be fitting to have to go overtime.
Here we go. Once a guy gets it back across.
There's
Valdez, yep. Lopez. Somebody will have to go get this one over here. They do. Cardosa. Maybe a play at the net there.
She just didn't decide to hit that one. I thought she had a shot.
Gabby Rivera pushes across, and Caitlin with a little softer touch this time. But nobody got the job done. Caitlin didn't hit that hard, but Wesco High was out of position.
Right, just cut them off balance.
And we're 8-7 East, up by 1 as Kayla Todas comes in. new to the varsity.
And a serve and set.
Yep, and she'll serve and set. You're right. And
Nice
she brings it
serve.
to the back line. Brianna Gonzalez. But East has got to return for it. Amador. Good job by Gabby to push it across. And point East.
9-7, Terry.
Yep.
And timeout, Weslaco.
Last point to Alyssa Flotas. She found the open area. You know, and at 9-7, we got timeout. And East up by 2 here in a game only to 15.
And you're watching it on KWES.
Our boy Don Ramirez right into the huddle for Wesco East.
Oh, those guys do a great job.
And Val Zamora down at the Wesco High end. I think we've lost our dancers for a little bit, but they're still playing the good tunes here tonight. Maybe
Yeah,
get the village people in.
Yeah, I think some of them went home, you know. It's almost 9 o'clock on a
But you gotta
Tuesday.
The Wesco East, their JV squad, they've been kind of enthusiastic the whole night long.
And the freshmen are over there
And the
also.
freshmen, yep. So we're back after the timeout, 9-7. Wesco East up by 2.
Kayla still serving.
And Kayla as Wesco High tries to sneak a point in. Brianna Gonzalez.
Hey.
Yes, Jackie Moreno very quickly.
Well, that's that
up
quick
in the-
jump
yep.
we've talked about all night. She can get off the floor, I think, quicker. Maybe not higher, but quicker than
9-8 to score with Ilya Cantu back in. And Brianna Gonzalez back to serve. As back and forth we go. Good job by the Panthers, at least. They're trying to get it across. Caitlin Rodriguez. Oh, yeah, Caitlin, number 11.
Number 11 makes it 10-8. And here comes Emma Mercado rotating in.
Caitlin will be back serving. And she goes from the front line to the back line.
And Ilya is back in for
Right. I saw that.
Weslaco.
10-8 our score. Oh, big hit put on. And Moreno had it partially blocked, but East couldn't do anything with it. And Jackie Moreno picks up the point, makes it 10-9. And let's see what we got.
Serve.
And Jackie's serving. I think they'd rather have Jackie in the front line. Oh! Wesco High unable to handle that one.
11-9.
Amador couldn't do anything with it. 11-9 our score. East still up by 2. And serving will be Rachel Cardoza. Amador. Oh, into the net. It's blocked by Wesco East. One of the blockers was Valerie Castaneda, along with number 9 that time, Cassie Tirado, and we got timeout again. And now a 3-point lead by East, 12-9, and they're on the verge of trying to win this match.
Right, 3 points to go.
I don't ever remember East winning a match against Wesco High.
You know, I don't know the history. I know last year, I know softball has beat Wesco a number of times through the years, and I know baseball finally broke through last year.
Right.
Of course, football's done it a couple of times. I'm guessing at some point in basketball, maybe when Coach Valdez was there, possibly.
Probably in soccer as well.
Oh yeah, I'm going to imagine boys and girls soccer has happened. Tennis, maybe not. Golf, I'm pretty sure has happened at some point. But
12-9 our score. It's getting closer and closer. Remember, this game is only to 15.
Right.
And whoever wins the game wins the match. Because we're tied at 2 games apiece. And back serving Cardoza for the Wesco East squad. She's the libero wearing that white uniform where everybody else is wearing black. Oh my! Blocked into the net. It went.
13-9.
And that was a crucial point for Wesco East. Now they're within 2 points of winning this match here.
Because once you get to 14, Terry,
Right.
then any flaw is your point.
Exactly. Wesco High rallies to get it back across. Good job by Wesco High to bring it back across. Amador. Cantu pops it up this time. Not a big hit. Good job by Wesco High to try to recover,
Wow.
and they do. Wow, what a recover off the net.
Valerie.
Valerie
Oh, my goodness.
Castaneda hit one in the net. You don't see that happen very often.
No, you don't.
10-13 is their score, or 13-10, whichever way you pronounce it. The 3-point lead belongs to East.
Uh-oh.
Cantu, yes.
That set got over the net. Coach Nava didn't like what she's seeing, and she's going to take a timeout.
13-11, 2-point lead for East, getting closer and closer here at the end of game number 5. And you still have to win by 2.
Still got to win by 2. It would be fitting, Terry, for this game to go to about 18-20.
Yep, that would be something.
The way the night is gone, it'd be fitting. But you know, both teams have done a great job. Both coaching staffs. You know, it's a rough new district. You know, you're over playing the Los Fresnos.
Has football had any overtimes this year?
There may have been some. Well, Wesco East beat McCallum Memorial in overtime.
Yeah, okay. That's the only overtime game in that.
The only one I've worked.
Okay. I don't think Wesco High has had an overtime
No,
game.
they haven't, not to my knowledge. You've done all their games, haven't they?
Well, I've done most of them, yeah. Yeah, I know you got them this week. So.
I have them this week.
So here we go, Wesco High out serving. Looks like Leslie Gonzalez to serve.
Here's the set.
Again. And High cannot do anything with it, and you're right. We're now at match point. That last point belonging to East.
And here comes the server.
Yep. Here comes the server, Valerie Valdez, along with number 19, Leslie Lopez. And East on the edge of their seats.
Aren't we all?
Yep. 14-11. East needs one more point to win the match. And Valdez gets it across.
And
that's the point. And 15-11. East wins the 5th and final game, and they win the match by a 3-2 count over Wesco High. So a stunner here tonight. Wesco East coming back from a 2-1 deficit to win game number 4 and game number 5.
Well, Terry, it was a lot of fun. Both teams played hard. Both teams represented WISD well. Outstanding job. And it was a pleasure again working with you, Terry. And I know we won't see each other this weekend, but we will in a
Yeah, we'll see each other down the road in a football game or two. But thanks a lot for coming by tonight. And so a 5-game final here tonight for Wesco East as they win the last game by a score of 15-11. To win 3-2 overall and pick up their second victory here in 32-6A. On behalf of John Boswell and the entire KWES crew, this is Terry Beitler wishing everyone a very pleasant good evening. And once again, the victor tonight is Wesco East. Good night, everybody.